The live commentary may not reflect this rating. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey everybody, it's Clona Comics Inc. Welcome back to more Metroid. In the last episode, we landed the slinging explosive missile blow on Mother Brain's Cyclops eye, and the subterranean complex in Planet Zebes was destroyed. And in this episode, I'm going to show off some stuff. Oh yeah, right. I forgot. In the last episode, we got the third best ending because due to the amount of time it took us to complete the game. And we got that ending for playing from 3 to 5 hours. I don't know what the exact time is, but tonight I would like to show you, each and every one of you, the different endings you can get based on how long you complete the game. So, I'm going to show those now. Okay, apparently if you come here with the password set to where you have defeated Mother Brain already, the timer doesn't start. That's cool, I never knew that. I turned a Metroid into a Rinka. Wow. I've never seen 4 Metroids on screen at the same time. So there you go. There are all of the Metroid endings. And personally, I think Samus looks better in the leotard than she does in the one and the two piece. But you know, that's just me personally. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. You know, someone's a nerd when they think there's like a bunch of pixels or a bunch of polygons is more attractive than a real person. So yeah, pretty cool. Now, I mentioned before that if you press start and the end screen, then that will then that will yeah, then that will start the game up again. But I didn't mention this. If on this ending or the previous ending you press start now, look at this. you have the ability to play as Samus without her power suit. So yeah, this game has New Game Plus as well. And but unfortunately, unlike The Legend of Zelda, where the New Game Plus was a second quest that was harder than the first one, in this game, playing with Samus without her power suit, it's really just a cosmetic change. There's nothing too special about it. This now this Now this outfit for Samus, even though it's kind of just her in basically the leotard that she was in the second to last ending, this is known as the Justin Bailey suit, and I think it's called that because it is named after a certain password that you can put in to get Samus without her power suit, even though there's a easier password you can do that. So yeah. It's just a, it's just a, so yeah, it is just a cosmetic change, unfortunately. Even though people in the Metroid community Discord were telling me that that Samus, the Samus without her power suit becomes a completely different game. I don't know what they were on when they told me that. But I believe, I believe with that, I would actually like to show you the True Peace and Dot Space website on where I use the Metroid password tool. So let's cut to that right now. And here we are, True Peace in Dot Space. I don't think you can see my cursor. I hope you can, because it's cool watermelon. But as I said, this is a password creating tool for Metroid on the NES, and it accounts for basically everything. Okay, so let's see. This is the password we have. Oh, jeez, forget Discord. This is the password we have for just starting the game. But if we type in various things here, we can like numbers, we can uh, modify our game a little bit. That opened up 2 doors in Torian. Um, what that? But if I select all and delete all that, let's see. Let me type in something. Let me type in Mewtwo, Oddish, Pidgey. What's another Pokemon? Spoink. I said, okay, I typed in K, but it like automatically made it an H. Okay, so we have the various suit, 44 missiles, we've got, we've got, the bombs, now I'll tell you, the bombs, the high jump, the various suit, the wave beam, and the ice beam. We got 5 missile tanks, 6 missile tanks, 44 missiles, 4 energy tanks. We defeated Ridley and risen the statue. So we've also beaten Mother Brain and left one of the Zebatites untouched. And we've also opened some of the doors in the various regions. All right, let me delete all that, and let me type in the various passwords from our Let's Play. Let's start by typing in the one at the end of the first episode. And like you just have to type stuff normally. You don't have to do like some weird keypad stuff. Like, and it accounts for like the shift and caps lock and stuff like that. And any other character is just a minus. And just a reminder, this is the 0 and O are distinguishable like that. And there you go. And that's how we were during the during the first episode. Now, if you want a perfect start, we got. I can show that we've defeated all the we've defeated all the bosses, opened all the Zevatites, opened all the doors, risen up the statues, collect all the missile tanks. And the energy tanks, and have 255 missiles, and have our I think we got to delete all this first and start with 0 time. We don't have our power suit. We have the ball, the bomb, jump, high jump, screw deck, long beam, ice beam, and the wave beam. And we start in Torian, and there you go. You can get like some crazy looking codes up here. There's also an invalid thing right here. I'm not exactly sure what invalid means, but something tells me that maybe there was a 6th sector that you would be able to run around in Metroid. But I'm not really sure. If anyone wants to correct me on that with some beta features, you can. So I'm gonna reload the page. If you want to start a new game without Samus as Sue, you can click on this, and all you have to do is just change 2 numbers. And I'm kind of curious. What app? I also should note that I did use this for the getting the other endings we showed. What was that? Please match the requested format. Okay. Well, we have the ice beam and the wave beam. What happens if we have the ice beam and the wave beam at the same time? Will it mix the effects? How about we turn on the game and find out? And here we are back in the game. So, let's start off by putting in the code that allows us to have both the wave beam and the ice beam. Ooh, let's see how that goes. Password is as follows. Let's see what it does. I also put the long beam on, and oh, that's it. There isn't a wave effect here. Well, pause the game here. It's kind of just basically a blue wave beam with a bigger center. It's like a white dot with a blue ring around it. It honestly looks like the magic helper ball from Rugrats Royal Ransom. So that's all that does. But say you want to start a new game, but you don't want to start just any new game. You want to start a new game with Samus not in her power suit. To do that, type in this password. All you gotta do is change 2 numbers. And there we are, our suitless Samus, but with no upgrades. And you know what I say to that, guys? I say that in the next episode of Metroid, we are going to start the New Game Plus, but we're going to basically do the game again, but we are going to be playing as Samus without her power suit. Like I said, it's just a cosmetic change. It doesn't change anything. But I mean, it's a thing you can do. So I think that's what we're gonna do next time on Metroid. See you guys then.